Hi, Lily. Good morning.
Hello,
Good morning.
teacher.
Yeah. So, where are we? Are we in Unit 24? We're not done with Unit 24. So, by the way, I
Yes.
pass. I send Lily. I send some. What's that? I send some unit for you. Some test.
Yeah, don't done unit
Yeah.
four,
Unit 24.
44,
After
24.
Unit 24, we'll move to Unit 24A if we are not, if we can't finish this because uh, we are only nearly with Unit 24, right? We are almost finished. Okay, 28. So let's move to 24. We're done with this. We are not yet done with this leaving and arriving. After 24 is 24A. Eh, akong sa labi, bako ang open. Iabo na nato, ilisan na. Tubig, masaributan natin. So after 24, Lily, let's move to 24A. Okay. You have the copy there for 24A. After, we will do first 24. Okay? Because we are not finished with 24 yet. Okay, I will share you now 24. Okay, so I talked you already about the different transportation. Do you remember that, Lily? The one I told you about the slowest, the dangerous, like that. Do you remember? And we answered this already. We are done, right, Lily? Look at the
Yeah.
pictures. Yes, we are done. And how about this? Are we done with this? Not yet.
Yes.
We're done?
Yes.
Okay. So we have here now. Okay, so we are done. Okay, this one, please try to draw a lines between words that mean the same or they are the same. Okay, can you draw a line for this? We have here some words, some phrases and words that have exactly or they mean the same. Okay. Okay, please try to Okay, please try to look at here. Try to trace the words here. These are the phrases and the words that has the same meaning. Okay, answer Lily. Which do you think? Traveling to London takes 3 hours. It's journey. Two, mom drove me to the city center. Give me a lift. Diri ka, diri ka. Sunod na ni mo. Diri ka kalimtan. Okay, Lily, what's your answer? You have your answer? Okay, you can speak if you want. Grandma took the wrong bus. What's your answer?
Uh,
Okay, please try to answer Lily.
yes.
Yes, please. Grandma took the long bus. What's the answer for this? Okay, so grandma took the wrong bus caught. Okay, so it means when the grandma talk, look at here, we have here, Lily, the words here for a while. I will have to underline the words here. This is traveling, drove me, took, rode my bike, crossed, arrived at, flew, and on foot. Okay, so the underlined words here, Lily, sample traveling. Traveling to London takes 3 hours. The answer is, you can see, the answer is letter F, journey. So the word or the meaning journey, the same with the meaning traveling, Lily. When you say you travel, you have the journey. Okay? So when you say you travel, you have the journey. You travel. Okay, so it's a journey. When you travel, it means that's journey. Okay. So another one. Mom drove me to the city center. The other meaning, Lily, for the word drove me is, the other meaning for that is, drove me, it means gave me a lift. So I will give you a ride. Drove me. So gave me a lift. So he will get inside the car and drove me. Drive me. That's gave me a lift. Okay. Another is the one took. Okay, Lily, do you understand the one took? Grandma took the wrong bus. Took. The word here underlined is took. What do you mean by talk? Took. It's not talk. It's took. Lily, Lily, can you please read number 3?
Yes. Grandma took the wrong bus.
Grandma, grandma took the
Grandma took the wrong
wrong
bus.
bus. Okay. What is a for a while, Lily? Okay. Grandma took the wrong bus. It means took, it means caught. So from the word here, talk, it means caught the wrong bus. Next, number 4. Can you please read number 4?
I rode my bike to school last week.
I rode my bike to school last week. The underlined word is rode my bike. Rode my bike. Rode my bike. Rode my bike. Okay.
Rode my bike.
Rode my bike. Okay. Rode my bike. It means you will have to cycle. So when you rode your bike, when you ride your bike, it means cycle. You will have to cycle. It means you will have to cycle. Okay. You will have to cycle. Tell daddy. Okay, you will have to cycle. When you say rode my bike, you will have to cycle, ride my bike. Okay. Next, rode my bike again, cycle. Because when you ride your bike, it means you will cycle. Cycle. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, we cross the desert on foot. Okay, so you cross. You cross the desert on foot. So it means you walked only using your foot. You did not ride. You crossed on desert on foot. Walked across. So it means cross on foot. It means walked across. You just walked across. Okay? Okay, you understand?
Okay.
You understand? Yes. You walked across. Okay. Next. We arrive at the airport at 6:30. We arrive at the airport at 6:30. We arrive at the airport at 6:30. Okay, it means got to. It means got to. We arrive at the airport at 6:30. From the word underline, Amy, Lily, arrive at. Arrive at. It means you got to the airport. So the word here, arrive at, the meaning or the same meaning with the word got to. I have to arrive. I have got to the airport. Got to. Okay, I got to the airport. My parents, number 7. Can you please read number 7?
My parents used to the holiday Iceland.
It's island. It's not Iceland.
Island.
Island. Okay. My parents flew to the holiday island. What do you mean by this word flew? What is flew? Flew is?
Went by helicopter.
Okay, yeah. Wait. What is flew? This is the past tense of fly. Okay, Lily? Flew is the past tense of fly. So my parents flew to the holiday island. So what do you mean by the word flew? It is fly. So when you say flew, it means fly. My parents flew to the holiday island. Fly. Okay, fly. Okay. The answer is went by helicopter because we are talking fly. So it means went by helicopter because it's only helicopter fly. Do you understand about this, Lily? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, next one. Okay, next one here. Okay, now Lily, look at this one. How did Uncle Oliver get to each place? How did Uncle Oliver get to each place? You listen and write a letter A to H in each box. Write letter A to H in each box, okay? Please listen.
24D. Leaving and arriving. How did Uncle Bill get to each place?
You have to do lots of travelling in your job, don't you, Uncle Bill?
Yes, I do, Jane. I have to visit several places each week, actually. I had to go to the airport yesterday. An important person was coming to see me. I drove there in my car to give him a lift back into town. But there was lots of traffic, and I arrived 10 minutes late. He was quite angry.
Oh dear.
Can you see the letter G? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
You go to such interesting places. You're so lucky.
I know. I had to go and look at a castle last week. I'm writing about it for a newspaper. I wanted to go by taxi, but it was quite expensive. So I caught a bus in the end. That was a bad idea. It took such a long time to get there.
And where did you go yesterday?
I wanted to find out some information at the museum in the city centre. I went by train because that's quickest. The journey isn't very long and it's fun to walk across the bridge by the station. I'll take you there one day.
Thanks.
And later, I had to go to the police station
Why?
because I lost my money when I rode my bike to the shopping centre last weekend. I dropped it in the middle of the town, I think. It was too far to walk, so I went by taxi. The policeman there asked me several questions. Perhaps they'll find my money. I don't know.
Where did you go on Tuesday?
Into the forest. Someone saw a bear there. So I wanted to write a story about that for the newspaper too. It was very exciting because I flew there in a helicopter. You're very high in the air. I could see all the lorries on the road below me.
Did you stay there all day?
No. I came home and then went out to dinner. There's such a nice restaurant in Bridge Street. You can go there by boat because it's next to the river. It's such a lovely trip. I always enjoy it.
Okay? Okay, so let us have here about Oliver. Let us see first, how did Uncle Oliver get to each place? So we have here the place. How did Uncle Oliver travel using from this place and what did he use? First, letter J, he is in the airport. Okay, that's it. First, this is an airport. He travel in airport using letter G, a car. He travel in the museum, going to the museum using letter A, that's a train. Okay. Do you know this train, right? Okay. How about castle? Do you know what is castle and Lily?
Yes.
Okay. So what is castle?
Castle is a house for wings and
Okay, it's a
king.
oh for the queens and king. It's castle. The one who live there mostly are kings and queens. Okay, so we have here another is forest. Okay, next is forest. Okay, so in forest. Okay, what did you? Okay, by the way, the castle. Did you leave the castle or the ride going to the castle? The bus. Okay, how about in the forest? Do you live there? I mean, do you ride the helicopter going to the forest? And of course, the police station. They ride a taxi. This is a taxi going to police station. Do you know what is police station? Lily, you know what is police station?
Yes.
Okay, what is police station?
Police station is in the police station have a police.
Yeah, in the police station, teacher, and there is a police. Yes, exactly. And in the restaurant, the ride the restaurant is near the beach. It's a restaurant where there is a sea water. There's a water. So of course, they have to go there using what's this? Using boat. Okay, they will go there using the boat. Okay, next one. Okay, so you understand this, Lily? You understand what is airport, what is museum, what is castle, what is forest, what is police station, and what is restaurant. Do you understand this? Okay, very good. Okay, now here, look at this one. Okay, please let us have this conversation. We will answer Peter's question about Uncle Oliver. What does Sophia say? Okay, let us have here. What does Sophia say? Okay, Uncle's Peter questions about Uncle's Oliver. What does Sophia say? Right? 1 to 2, 3 or 4 words. Okay? Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let us answer Petra's question about Uncle Oliver. What does Sophia say? Write 1, 2, 3, or 4 words. Okay, here. Why did your uncle go to the airport? Why? Why did your uncle go to the airport? He went there to meet an important person. Okay, number 2. What's the quickest way to get to the museum? Answer. Please try to answer. So, Lily, please read Sophia. Lily, wait, Lily. Lily, are you listening? First, I will read as Peter and you will be Sophia. Okay. Why did your uncle go to the airport? Okay, Sophia.
He went this he went there to meet an important person.
Okay.
Person.
Okay. What's the quickest way to get to the museum? What's the quickest way to get to the museum?
Going to the museum by train is the quickest.
Where did your uncle lose his money? Where did your uncle lose his money?
He dropped it in the shopping center when he was riding there on his bike.
Okay. Did your uncle enjoy his ride in the helicopter?
Oh, he did. It was a fantastic day because he was so huge in the air.
Hey, did your uncle go to any places where we're not work?
Yet he went to a restaurant one every evening by boat. It's his favorite place to eat.
Okay, very good. So thank you, Lily. So now, Lily, let us try to read the word underlined by Teacher Ann. Okay, we have word underlined by Teacher Ann. Here, there, there. Lily, did you hear me? There.
There,
Okay. Person.
person,
Quickest.
quickest,
Dropped.
rock,
Fantastic.
fantastic,
High.
high,
Boat.
bold.
Okay, so these are the words they are talking here about pattern. And it is pattern and okay, now let's move. Okay. So you ask your friend these questions and write their answers. Okay. So I will be the one to ask you about this, Lily. Please answer me. Okay. Number one. How do you get to school each day, Lily? How do you get to school each day, Lily? How do you get there?
It's a motorbike and runs in is a car.
Okay. How long does it take you to get to your favorite place in town? How long does it take you to go to the favorite place in town? How long? Like how many hours? How many minutes?
It's a 10 minutes. I know. 40 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes from your house going to the school. Now, what's the most boring way to travel? What's the most boring way to travel?
It's a
What's the most boring way to travel for you, Lily? What's the most boring way to travel?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
if
have a most boring.
okay, you're the one you don't like to ride. If
I
not,
don't have it.
okay, so you like to travel any car, like a helicopter, a boat, a motorcycle. You like to travel any. You like
Yes.
it? Yes. Okay. Now, would you like to go for a ride in a racing car one day? Would you like to ride for a racing car one day? Racing car, would you like to ride that? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. So, do you know what is
Teacher.
racing? Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Because my family have a work and we finish early.
We will finish early because your family has a work.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So we will finish now and then we will just add time next. Okay, on Wednesday we'll add time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so show me your face so we can finish. Okay. So where are you going? You will go somewhere outside? You will eat?
Yet.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, so you will go somewhere, you will eat. It's 12 already. In the Philippines, it's 12. Okay, so where's the face?